Topic 9.9, Endangered Species. We should be able to explain how species become endangered and strategies to combat the problem. This topic is included in Unit 2 in our class setup. So what are endangered species? These are species that face threats that may cause them to become extinct within a short period of time. Before a species would be listed as endangered, it would be listed as threatened. This means their population has declined to a point that it may become endangered. So endangered is kind of like our super red alert. It's pretty close to going extinct. Threatened would be kind of like an orange alert. It's not quite there yet, but it could possibly become endangered soon. An extinct species means that it no longer exists at all in the world, but we also have extinct in the wild. This means that there are some of that species in captivity, but there are none in any natural habitats. Some factors that can lead to extinction are that species being hunted extensively, or if that species is being poached, having a limited diet or specialized feeding habitats. So if those requirements are not available for that species, it could become extinct. Being outcompeted by invasive species, specific and limited habitat requirements. So if a species needs a large territory, or if it needs specific breeding areas, if these are not available for that species, for whatever reason it could be, either human or natural, they could go extinct. Low reproductive rates and low success rates of reproduction. So they either have a small number of offspring to begin with, or their offspring are not able to survive. And the last is a small population size. So competition for resources such as territory, food, mates, or habitat can lead to extinction. Environmental changes often lead to extinction. Not all species will go extinct when these changes occur, but it is possible. If the species can adapt to the changes, or if they're able to move to a new environment, they're less likely to face extinction. So these environmental changes are called selective pressures. It's any factor that can change the behavior and the fitness of that organism, the ability for it to survive. Those are our selective pressures, and it includes things like resource availability, such as food, habitat, mate, the different abiotic conditions, so what the climate conditions are like, the temperature, precipitation, salinity, or the biological factors, so if there are predators or pathogens that could be impacting that species.